I tried making money with AI. With only my phone. I didn't have a laptop. No fancy setup. No expensive courses. Just my phone, and a question that kept bothering me. Can you actually make money with AI using only this? Before we go any further, if you're into real experiments, honest results, and no fake guru nonsense, hit like and subscribe. I'm documenting everything, wins and failures. So here's how it started. One night, I was scrolling like we all do, watching people talk about easy money with AI. Faceless videos, automated businesses, passive income, it all sounded a little too perfect. But instead of dismissing it, I thought, what if I test it properly? No shortcuts, no hidden tools, just my phone. I gave myself a challenge, 7 days. No laptop, no budget, just free apps and whatever I could figure out. Day 1 felt exciting, until I actually started. I opened my phone and realized something immediately. Everything is harder on a small screen. Switching apps, typing fast, managing files, even simple things felt slow. Still, I picked my first idea, AI content creation. Everyone online was saying you could make money by writing posts, scripts, or captions using AI. So I downloaded a few apps, opened an AI chat tool, and started experimenting. At first, it felt powerful. I could generate ideas instantly. Captions, short scripts, even blog-style content. It felt like I had a creative partner in my pocket. But then, reality hit. Who's going to pay me? I didn't have clients. I didn't have an audience. I didn't even have proof that I could deliver something valuable. So I tried freelancing platforms. Signing up from a phone, not fun. Writing proposals on a tiny keyboard, even worse. But I pushed through. I sent out 5 proposals that night, then 10 the next day. No replies. Day 2, still nothing. That's when doubt started creeping in. Maybe this whole AI money thing only works if you already have connections. Maybe it's just hype. But I wasn't ready to quit yet, so I switched strategy. Instead of trying to get clients, I thought, what if I create something and post it? Something simple, something fast. That's when I stumbled on short-form content, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels. I noticed something interesting. A lot of viral videos weren't even filmed. They were made using AI voices, stock clips, and simple storytelling. And I thought, I can do this from my phone, so I got to work. I used AI to generate a script, something curiosity-driven. Then I found free stock footage, edited everything on a mobile app, added subtitles manually, painfully, 1 line at a time. It took me almost 3 hours to make a 30-second video. 3 hours for something people might scroll past in seconds. I posted it anyway. Then I waited. An hour passed. Nothing. 2 hours. Still nothing. Before sleeping, I checked again. 23 views. That was it. I won't lie, that number hit harder than I expected. After all that effort, 23 views felt like failure. But something strange happened. The next morning, I woke up and checked again. The video was at 1,200 views. Not viral, but not nothing. And for the first time, I felt a small spark of hope. So I made another one. And another. Each video got a little easier. I got faster at editing, better at writing hooks, more aware of what might grab attention. But there was still a big problem. Views don't equal money. I could get thousands, even tens of thousands of views, but my bank account didn't change. That's when I realized something important. Attention is step 1. Monetization is a completely different game. So on day 4, I changed direction again. This time, I looked into affiliate marketing. The idea was simple. Promote a product, earn a commission, but doing it from a phone? That's where things got tricky. Signing up for programs, generating links, tracking clicks, everything felt clunky on mobile. Still, I managed to set up a basic system. I picked a product, something digital, easy to promote. Then I created a video around it. Not a sales pitch, more like a story, a problem people relate to, and a subtle solution. I posted it. And this time, I paid closer attention. Not just views, but clicks. For hours, nothing happened. Then, late at night, I checked again. There it was. One click. Just one. It might sound small, but to me, it felt huge. Because it meant something shifted. Someone watched my content and took action. I wasn't just getting views anymore, I was getting interest. And that's when things started to get interesting. That one click stayed on my mind longer than it should have. It wasn't about the number. It was about what it proved. This wasn't just content anymore, this was a system, and it could work. So on day 5, I stopped chasing views and started studying behavior. I went back to my videos and asked myself a simple question: why would someone actually click? The answer wasn't fancy editing, it wasn't perfect AI scripts, it was emotion, curiosity, relatability. So I changed everything. Instead of making generic content, I started telling small, real stories. Problems people feel every day. Wasting time, feeling stuck, wanting to earn but not knowing how. Then I built the video around that feeling and placed the solution naturally inside it. Same tools, same phone. Completely different approach. I posted again. This time I didn't obsess over views. I watched the link. An hour passed. Nothing. Then 2 clicks. Then 5. By the end of the day, it happened. My first commission. It wasn't big. Honestly, it was less than what most people spend on coffee. But I just stared at the screen for a moment. Because that money didn't come from luck. It came from something I built, entirely on my phone. No laptop, no investment, no shortcuts. Just figuring things out step by step. By day 6 and 7, I doubled down. More videos. Better hooks. Cleaner storytelling. I stopped overthinking and started focusing on consistency. Not every video worked. Some flopped completely. But a few started picking up. Clicks became more frequent. Commissions came in randomly. Small amounts, but real. And that's when the biggest realization hit me. Making money with AI isn't about the tools. It's about how you use them. Most people fail not because they don't have resources, but because they expect instant results. They copy trends without understanding why they work. This experiment showed me something simple but powerful. You don't need a perfect setup to start. You need patience, consistency, and the willingness to look bad before you get better. So, can you make money with AI using only your phone? Yes, but it won't feel easy in the beginning. It'll feel slow, frustrating, sometimes pointless, until one small result changes everything. If you want more real experiments like this, no fake hype, just honest results, make sure you like and subscribe, because this was just the beginning, and that one click changed everything. Because now it wasn't just a theory anymore. It was real. Someone, somewhere, watched something I made on my phone and decided it was worth tapping. That moment gave me something I didn't have before. Proof. So on day 5, I stopped experimenting randomly and started thinking strategically. I asked myself one simple question: why did that video work, even a little? I went back and watched it again, not like a creator, but like a viewer. The hook was stronger. The story felt more personal. And most importantly, it didn't feel like I was trying to sell anything. That's when it clicked. People don't respond to products. They respond to problems. So I doubled down. Instead of pushing links, I started creating videos around relatable struggles, things people actually search for late at night. Then I positioned the solution naturally. Again, all from my phone. Faster editing, smarter scripts, less overthinking. By day 6, something surprising happened. One of my videos started picking up speed. A few hundred views, then a few thousand, then it just kept going. My heart was racing every time I refreshed the screen. But this time, I didn't care about the views alone. I checked the clicks. Then I saw it, not one, not two, multiple clicks. I refreshed again, and there it was, my first earning. It wasn't big. In fact, most people would probably ignore it. But for me, it meant everything. Because it proved one thing clearly: you don't need a perfect setup, you don't need expensive tools, and you definitely don't need to wait for the right time. You can start messy, you can start small, you can start with just a phone. But here's the truth most people won't tell you. It's not easy. It's frustrating, slow. Sometimes it feels like nothing is working. But if you stay long enough to learn what actually connects with people, things begin to shift. I went into this thinking I'd either prove it's fake or find a shortcut. Instead, I found something better, a skill. And once you build that, the device in your hand stops being just a phone. It becomes a tool. So if you've been waiting for the perfect setup, this is your sign to stop waiting. Start where you are. Use what you have and figure it out as you go. If you want more real experiments like this, no fluff, no fake promises, make sure you like this video and subscribe.